and welcome to a very, very special video that we are delighted to bring into your home.
Today was crazy AF. These people in this house are very crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
This is not good gameplay.
Arguing about dang near everything all the time.
After the POV renom with Ashley going on the block, Rachel talked to Keanu and had quite a lengthy conversation. We'll listen to some of it, and basically was like, you cannot talk to Ashley the way you did. And you need to watch how you talk to people. It can be seen as disrespectful, and you need to apologize. So ultimately, he did apologize, but I mean, Keanu and Ashley are never going to be on the same page. But Keanu was trying to say Ashley lied and said that I said that she was safe this week. And he did say that. And that's what I want to bring you back to is he did make it a point to tell Rachel that Ashley was safe. And Ashley and Rachel celebrated them being safe because Keanu said he wasn't putting her up on the block. And when you say you're not putting me up on the block, I'm thinking you're not putting me up on the block at all. And yet you used her as a renom. First of all, Keanu comes outside and he points to Rachel, opens the door. And she's like, that's probably not how you want to call over a lady, is pointing at me. He literally comes outside, they're talking, and he goes, points at Rachel, like, come over here. This is what he does. Opens the door and just points at her. Now, like, hi, Rachel, can I talk to you? We're frenemies. I mean, I guess that is very frenemy coded.
I'm gonna make some enemies.
But just points at her.
I don't know that pointing is the best way to get a lady's attention, actually.
It's just really bad.
Rachel goes, I don't know that pointing is the best way to get a lady's attention.
Can I get some grace?
Keanu, you can't talk to her like that.
Talk to her like what?
Do you understand the way that you come across?
Talk to her like what?
Just like disrespectful, cutting her off.
While she's saying disrespectful stuff to me, I'm like, okay, are you done?
So all you have to do is just listen to it. And then, I don't know, go to the DR and say, that was crazy.
What? Are you like upset that I ruined her TV moment? Like, I don't understand.
I'm not upset. I'm trying to talk to you. Keanu, I've done this for 15 years, okay? I have been yelled at by plenty of people.
Rachel loves it. I've done this for 15 years. 15 years, 15 years. Rachel might want to stop saying 15 years so much because I think people are like, okay, we get it. Now, she has every right to be like proud. Like, I've been doing this 15 years. I've been on a lot of shows for sure. But now might be the time to like, we got that one. We got the memo on that, Rachel. All right, 15 years.
This has got to stop. We have to squash this.
Men, women, everyone, like, I don't care. You can yell at me all you want. You can fight with me all you want, whatever you need to do. But you cannot talk to Ashley like that.
Okay. I've never been disrespectful.
Sometimes you talk to me really disrespectfully.
I do?
Yes.
How?
You just do. Like, you yelled at me after the Riley stuff.
When did I yell at you after the Riley stuff?
This is the life I live. This is the life I chose. Bring bulls, cranking the back, swing your snot out their nose. Bring out them bulls. Bring out them checks.
After I put Riley up, you were like, just so disrespectful about it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, if that really came across that way, then I am so sorry because I did not think I was being disrespectful.
Okay. I forgave you. And I don't even care because I've done this for 15 years, like I said.
Yeah, but Rachel, I was not talking down to you or anything like that. If I am loud, then that's just because I'm loud. But I'm not like yelling at you.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Like, if I'm loud, okay. And if I talk with my hands and I'm very, demonstrative or whatever, that's two totally different things. I'm not yelling at you or yelling at her. But you can't expect me to be like, okay, she starts listing all these things about me. And I'm like, okay, are you done? That's it. I wasn't yelling back at her. That would be disrespectful, I think. So, I mean, I can understand maybe if that's your perception of it. But like, to me, I'm not going to let someone just sit there and just start listing things. Oh, you're this, you're that, you're that. No, I'll be like, okay, are you done?
I mean, I agree. But like, if I do it, it comes across differently.
If you do what?
If I say that to someone, it comes across differently. But if you say that to someone, it's going to come across very negatively.
Okay, well.
And she took it very personally.
Then I asked her if she was done talking shit about me.
I sealed your partner's fate.
But, I mean, Ashley was right. Keanu is not the nicest person. He's actually a big liar. He lies a lot. I lie a little bit too, but, I mean, that's the Big Brother game. But he lies, like, a lot. And then his speech saying that he didn't care if Vinny stayed or he left. That's insane. Like, how do you not care that your biggest ally could potentially go home? That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard this season, to be honest.
Let's just chill. That's crazy.
She felt like you were cutting her off.
I was. I'm not going to sit there and just let you start talking shit about me. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry that she's upset that her TV moment got, disrupted in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure they can edit it however they want. But I'm not going to sit there and just let you start listing things off that you dislike about me, especially when the only reason I put her up was because she's not going to go home anyway.
She probably might go home.
She probably won't, Rachel.
Keanu, we don't have the votes.
For Ashley to stay? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have the votes?
If it's against Vince versus Ashley, Ashley's going to go home.
How?
Because
How
we
do you
don't have
figure that?
Ava's vote.
What do you mean you don't have Ava's vote?
Well, since you've been spinning this narrative about us trying to get Ava out, she's really mad at us. That's for one. For two, we don't think there's Ava's vote.
I don't think she would not vote for Ashley to stay.
Wait a damn minute.
But all I was honest with her because everyone was telling me not to put Ashley up and to put her up. But it wasn't like I was sitting here like name dropping and spinning this narrative.
I
like,
never said that you're the one that suggested that.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying that if she's upset at you guys, it's just because she was asking me, like, because she was scared that she was going to go up because she knows that everyone doesn't want Ashley to go up. It doesn't make sense for me to put Lauren up.
Okay, and I understand that. And I've even told you that if that's what you're deciding to do, it's your HOH. I don't think it's a good idea. And legitimately, Ashley might go home. And like, that sucks. And if it's Ashley goes home because of this, like, yeah, I don't know how I'll feel about you.
Rachel, I did this for two reasons, right? If Ashley wins, which I feel like she thinks she's incapable of, but she is very capable. She is athletic and she's not stupid. I don't know why. I feel like she has chosen not to win, and that's okay. But if she chooses to fucking win this, she can. And then it'll be the best case scenario for everybody. There's literally only one possible way that she goes home, and that's if it's her versus Vince. And I still don't think she goes home because I don't think Ava's going to do that to Will. I don't see it. I don't see it. I said that right before I put her up there. I was like, yo, honestly, this is the best case scenario for both of us. And I understand why people are upset right now, but if she stays, what is there to be upset about?
Remember when you told me that you see things differently than how I see things?
Yes, I fully agree that we see things differently, but this is how I see it.
Okay.
And I really don't think she goes home.
I hope not.
I mean, I hope not. So like my best case scenario is that Mickey goes home, like everybody wants.
That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard this season, to be honest.
Literally everybody wants that, as far as I know. That's my best case scenario. I don't want Ashley to go home, and I don't want Vince to go home. Do I look like a fucking dumbass for putting Vince up there now? Yeah, probably. But I wasn't gonna stand for it anymore. He really pissed me off by sending our allies home. It just didn't make sense to me.
I know. I need to stop playing safe, and I need to man up and put on my big boy pants and do some shit. Okay. I know. I fall into the same routine as my regular life. Listen, I can live with your decision as long as I know I got a warrior next to me, brother. I can't be sitting here trying to fight for someone who's gonna continually screw me over.
Not intentionally doing any of this shit. And
I'm not saying you're intentionally doing it. I get it. You're growing from this experience just like the rest of us. I get it.
You know what? If I look foolish and I go home next week because of that, then so be it. But I can't sit here and pretend like, oh yeah, it's okay. For a lot of people, yeah, this is a game. But for me, it's a microcosm of life, and I wouldn't stand for that in real life, and I'm not going to stand for it here. That's the reason he's up there. And if he goes home because of it, and I blow up my own game because of it, then so be it. But I stood on business. That's what I believe in, and that's what I did. So if he goes home for that, then fuck it. But I don't think Ashley's going home.
Do you think it was? Go ahead.
If I wanted you or Ashley out of here, Rachel, I would have just thrown the HOH. You don't think I thought about that? I mean, like, okay, well, Kelly's going to do all my dirty work for me. True. 0 on the whiteboard. Fucking -1 if she was thinking about putting 0. I could have very easily just thrown that to Kelly and have her do my dirty work for me if I really wanted you and her out of here. Because you and her are her 2 nominations, with Mickey as the 3rd.
Okay, well, if that's what you want, then I don't understand why. I do feel like you consistently try to get other people to get me out of here. Consistently.
Hello. It's not cool.
You patriarchy!
If you buy her one margarita, she will spread her legs. Hey, give me one margarita, I'm gonna open my